Hey YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Sound German. In this video, I want to compare German to some other languages. Of course, the human body can only make so many sounds, so most of the sounds found in German are found in other languages. First, I'll talk about a viral video that has a similar name, comparing German to other languages, where they say words in one language and then they'll just say the German word for it, and they make it seem really aggressive and just aggressive.
Pardon.
Sorry. Scusa. Perdon. Entschuldigung.
I mean, you can make that kind of tone in your voice in any language. Now, I want to talk about some of the points that are close to other languages, but are actually distinct in German. And in some of these cases, learning these points can really help you with your pronunciation, or as they say in English, pronunciation. It's a funny word that is usually mispronounced, pronunciation. So one sound is the CH sound, which in English, CH is pronounced ch. The SCH sound makes the SH sound in English. The CH sound makes a different sound, a sound not really found in English, maybe in Scotland, the word loch. So CH makes a sound. It's pretty unique. You can find it somewhere between the sound in the back of your throat and the sh sound in the front of your mouth. It's up in the middle. And another sound is the R sound, which is somewhat similar to a Spanish rolled R, but in Spanish the R is rolled with the tip of the tongue. It's also the L. But in German, it's in the back of the throat normally, and it's or it may not even make a noise at all if it's at the end of a word. It's kind of like an English sound at the end of a word, a British sound, where it's just kind of dropped. Mutter, that's mother, but the R isn't pronounced. Another sound is the L sound, which is very similar. It's very similar, but it's different. If you compare it to English, the L sound is just more gentle and softer. Compared to L in English, it's L. It's a little bit further back in your mouth, and it's a little bit more dampened by being further back in your mouth. So the sound is a little bit more flat and just dampened compared to L, which is a little bit brighter. So one other sound I want to compare to is in the Dutch language, another Germanic language like English and German. Sometimes you'll find the CH or the G making a sound like but it's not quite as much as in Dutch, where you really get a going, a goedemorgen, morgen. That's a Dutch sound. But in German, it's not really found so much in English. In German, you can find kochen. It's a little bit but it's much more gentle and much softer than the Dutch version. And yes, such is the German language.
Hôpital.
Hospital. Ospitale. Hospital. Krankenhaus.
I mean, you can make it as aggressive or assertive of a tone as you want, just like in any language. And if you pay attention, you actually start to notice that the tone, no matter what language you're in, gives away almost as much, if not more, information about what the person is saying. And don't forget, you got to speak German to sound German. That's our video for today. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing, and we'll see you next time. Peace.